Hi, I know that you and your team have been working hard on Section 3 of the Nonprofit Profitability Workbook. You've been digging in to discover your who, your what, and your why, and defining the real problem that your organization exists to solve. And now you're ready to take the next step, turning that truth into a promise. You're going to be writing your value proposition, that clear, powerful statement that connects what you do to the difference it makes. Oh, and yes, this might sound like just one more thing to write, but trust me, this one is damn well worth it. Well, they were all worth it because it got you here. Your value proposition is gold. It's planning gold because it gives you clarity, confidence, and renewed commitment. When it's clear and everyone on your team knows who you serve, why you exist, and what success looks like, that's gold. Because it shows your funders exactly what they're investing in, the difference that their dollars will make. In the next few minutes, I will show you what a value proposition is, give you 3 simple tips for writing a strong one, and 3 examples of styles that you can use. And then we're going to test it so that you know it's clear, courageous, and true. Are you ready? Well, then let's get started. What is a value proposition? Well, from my point of view, it's the heartbeat of your organization. That single statement that captures who you serve, how you serve, and why it matters. It's not a tagline. It's not a mission statement. It's your promise of transformation. Remember, you're in the business of changing lives. It's the difference that all you're doing makes. And when you get it right and use it to align your programs, your partnerships, and your funding decisions, that's when you stop guessing about what matters because you know. Now, here's 3 tips for writing a strong value proposition. Tip number 1, start with the truth. You can't write a promise until you know the truth. So if you haven't gotten Section 3 homework done and you don't feel like it's as strong as it should be, please go back and revisit who you serve, what problem you solve, and what it's going to take to sustain it. If the truth isn't clear, your promise won't hold. Tip number 2, write with a transformation in mind. You're not describing what you do, you're describing the change that happens because you do it. Think transformation, think ripple effect. Tip number 3, be brave, don't be bland. If your statement sounds safe, it might not be done. The right one makes you proud because it holds you accountable to your promise. Now here's 3 styles that you may use in writing your value proposition. Each one has the same truth, but just a different voice. You can write all 3 and use them for different purposes, or you can choose just one. There is no one right way. This should express the same truth that you've been figuring out all along. This is your truth. The first style is impact-driven. The focus is transformation that your work creates. It's best for impact reports, storytelling, and community updates. It might go like this. As a result of our work, the people we serve receive this service or opportunity, and now they have this new ability, which leads to this long-term impact. It might read like, as a result of our work, entrepreneurs gain business skills and access to capital, allowing them to start and grow sustainable enterprises that strengthen our local rural economies. Style number 2, purpose and promise. This focus is on your mission and on the transformation. And it's best for websites and board meetings and bringing the team together. It's formatted like, we exist to serve who we serve by providing these services or support so that they can do something and ultimately transform. An example might read, we exist to serve women in recovery by providing coaching, connection, and confidence building so they can rebuild stable lives and careers and ultimately create stronger, healthier families. Can you get behind that? Style number 3, the impact investment. This one is perfect for funders, showing the funders your return on investment, the difference that their dollars will make. It's best for grant proposals, donor appeals, and partnership pitches. It might be formatted something like this. When you invest in our work, you're not just funding a program, you're helping people achieve this result so they can experience this long-term impact. And you might even add to this one that ripple effect from the first one, which also leads to a community impact, because funders like to see that their money ripples out. It might read something like this. When you invest in our work, you're not just funding small business training. You're helping rural entrepreneurs create jobs, build wealth in their communities, and strengthen the local economy for generations to come. I like that one. Say each version aloud. The one that gives you goosebumps, that's your truth. So after you've written them, share them in your office space and read them out loud to each other. If it gives you goosebumps, if you can see it, feel it, hear it, touch it in your mind, you've nailed it. Here's another way to test it. Once you've written it, give it the clarity test. Would a 10-year-old understand it? If not, simplify. Now, I know you're not writing for 10-year-olds, but this is an excellent test because clarity is everything, and we can just get too wordy sometimes. Give it the courage test. Does it make you proud and just a little nervous? And maybe even tear up just a little bit, thinking about how grand this promise is, and if you can't keep it, what will happen to the people you serve? If you pass the clarity test and the courage test, then it's honest. It's true. It may be a keeper. If it doesn't move you, if it doesn't move others, keep refining until it does. This is gold, and it's the gold that will lead to profitability. Your value proposition is planning gold. It connects your truth to your choices and gives your team clarity, confidence, and renewed commitment. It's fundraising gold because it tells your funders exactly how their investment will become impact. It's not just what you do, it's why you exist. It's not just words, it's a promise you keep. It's a pinky swear on steroids. When you lead with your promise, everything else, funding, programs, people, they all fall into alignment. That's the gold standard of nonprofit profitability.